So just one day after the merger announcement, Zack announced that um, there are four new additions to the cast. So Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon adds Carrie Elwes, Corey Stoll, Michelle Huisman, and Alfonso Herrera. So out of these four, I know only three people. I didn't know who Alfonso Herrera was. Apparently, he's in Ozark season four. So these are pretty big names, and every time Zack Snyder announces casting for this movie, it has been amazing and all awesome names. So I'm pretty excited for this movie, especially because apparently this is going to be, two feature films. So production will last until November with a plan to split it into two epic features. If it goes well, there could be a number of spin-offs as well. So we knew that it was gonna be two movies, but I don't think THR is reporting it correctly here because they used the word split. I don't know if one movie is just going to be split, but apparently it was always planned to be just part one and part two. So yeah, that's there. But the exciting thing about this thing is that it's gonna have spin-offs, which was kind of speculated based on what this movie was gonna be. They were gonna create a shared cinematic universe with this as well. So of course, if the movie was a hit, Netflix would try to do a spin-off, and it doesn't necessarily have to be directed by Zack, just like Army of Thieves wasn't. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. Of course, you have this Star Wars-esque, huge, massive universe building, and then you have spin-offs like Solo or Obi-Wan or something like that. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I cannot wait. The shooting begins, I think next week or the week after that. So I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah, pretty good. Always good cast from Zach anyway. But yeah, I think that's exciting that there might be spin-offs as well. So yeah, we could get some spin-off series or movies. And yeah, I'm sure, I don't know if Zach would direct them or not. Probably get other people to direct them. But yeah, it's a massive world he's building right now, and Netflix are all in. So that's very exciting. And we'll get some behind-the-scenes images and stuff like that pretty soon. So it's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see that. I mean, it's clear that Netflix are trying to get in the two-part space epic game in the same way WB has with Dune. So I could see them looking at that
The funny
as
thing
their
is
Dune.
that both of the Rebel
So
Moon movies will come out before Dune 2.
Yeah.
it's true. Yeah, I forgot.
So Zach will have that
Yeah,
beat.
he will. He's ahead of the game right there. Yeah, he was ahead of the time travel like big comic
Mm-hmm.
book bad game before Marvel did it. So he's ahead of this game right here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever spinoffs that they have because I know Zach had said that he originally planned Rebel Moon as kind of like a
Yeah.
TV series at one point. That he had the lore kind of like that big. So I think kind of like doing spin-off films and just using what he had planned on with those with that lore is kind of like a good way to do spin-off films. So yeah, it's really exciting. I also really like that Carrie Elways is in a Zack Snyder film because I think Carrie Elways is a very underrated actor because I know him as like Dr. Gordon in the Saw movies or like Dread Pirate Robertson, Princess Bride. So it's cool that he gets to work with Zack.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I in this, lineup, I particularly like Huisman because I saw him in Game of Thrones, obviously, and then in The Flight Attendant,
Yeah.
he plays the dead boyfriend. So, yeah,
Yeah.
he's a pretty great actor, and I'm excited.